Hey everyone, it's Megan with AboveRubyStudio.com. So you've all been wanting to see the new room and the new place and what I've been working on. So it's a little messy. I'm still trying to get things organized and set up just right, but I thought, why not show you guys where I am now creating and also sleeping. I love my new space. I love that this is my temporary home for right now and getting some things done and what's going on. So this is absolutely awesome. Thanks guys for checking in. Let's show you the creative craft space, shall we? Alright, so we're going to start over here. This is my bed. Over there is my Donnie dog, which I will show you guys in just a minute. But this is my bedroom slash craft room. So we got to share a couple spaces here. So hopefully I don't make anybody too nauseous or sick. Showing you guys everything. We'll start with the bedroom side. How about that? So this is the bedroom side. This is my dresser. There is my dress form, the whole 9 yards. And there's my big studio light. There's my TV slash monitor. So I plug in the camera as I'm recording normally to that monitor so I can see exactly what you guys see. Right now I have my computer kind of set up on this little tray table desk, my little laptop computer. That's just kind of its temporary home. It's not generally where it sits, but that's where it's at for right now. We're going to come on over and you guys can see in this corner I have, there's a picture of Donnie. Shocker. I have a stuffed animal, there's a pile of CDs, and then I have all kinds of goodies down here in each one of these boxes. So for example, that top one, that top white one right there, that's miscellaneous tools. So there's some punches in there, just a couple different things that fit into that box. I just picked those up at either Target or Walmart or any department store. There's glittery things, so in that second one is glitter liners and glitter pastes and stickles and anything that is like excess stuff that's not on my crafting space on my desk. The next one down has some embossing powders in it, and then the final one has extra adhesive, so my adhesive refills and things like that. And then over here I just have some miscellaneous supplies and whatever in different boxes. So each one just has, you know, kind of broken up by category. I'll show you guys really quick. Let's see, can I show you quickly? This isn't always the most effective way to store things, you know, if you put things on top of it, like I did, but, you know, I don't mind for, like, everyday stuff. So in this one, for example, I have a bunch of Cuttlebug folders, and I just stuff the stuff in here. I don't really, I just break it up by category, and I don't really worry too much after that. So after the embossing folders, I have just some extra paintbrushes and pens. I have a Cricut certificate in there, an extra bone folder, and there's just, this is kind of like my junk drawer, I guess you could say, my junk box. Let's put this back in. But mostly it's extra paintbrushes and things. This one's actually empty right now, which is good. Having empty boxes and extra space is always a good thing. Put this back up here. And then these boxes over here are actually bigger, and I really like them a lot. I have my little clicker board, which was a really cool gift from a friend. And we actually use it for all of our DVDs, and we even used it for filming our pilot episode, which I just showed you guys. So, like I said, it's not really anything fancy. I have some punches. This is the new Wind It tool, the new wire Wind It tool from Purple Cow, which is really cool. I'll be doing some videos on this very soon. Basically, you stick wire in one end in a hole, and you just wind it around the various templates, and then it bends your wire into different shapes, so you can use it for jewelry, or you can use it for your scrapbook layouts, or different ways, because wires are really, really a trendy thing right now. I have a little mini iron in here. I have my sticker de-stickerer. It's basically a little brush that has powder in it. It's by EK Success. It's a handy little tool. So that's where all this stuff is. Then I'm going to show you this one, because the thing that I like about these boxes, like I said, they're a little bit bigger, but they also came with dividers. So that one I didn't use the dividers for because I didn't need to. But this one has dividers in it, and I have Viva Decor Paper Soft Color. I have, like I said, the glitter gel. I have some miscellaneous things in here, but you can just see there's a nice little divider. I also have this, which is really cool. Going to be doing a video with this really soon. This is the new Martha Stewart paper clay, and it makes these really cool embellishments from molds and different things. You could, you know, make your own, but it's really awesome. Super lightweight, very durable, great for scrapbooking, great for card making, and it's a clay, so it's really cool. I'm excited to be doing a video with that very soon to share you guys something else that's cool and fun and exciting. So anyway, those are my boxes there. put this all back up. Get it out. Well, just set it there for now. All right, let's go over. I'm gonna move my chair out of my way. So here's my chair. Move the chair. I have a cute pillow on it that says Create, Inspire, Dream. I love that. Okay, so anyway, next I have my paper towers, and I have a drawer up on top there. Oops, sorry. There's a drawer up there that was just from the closet organizer section at my store. I think I got that one at Target. A couple things up there, teddy bear, my Donnie frame. That Donnie frame that says puppy love on it right up there, that was made by Scrap and Navy wife Nikki. She's awesome. Love that. She made it for me, I think, for my birthday. I think it was, right, Nikki? A while back, like 2 years ago. And I love it. It's been in my scrapbook room since she made it for me. Anyway, then I have drawers full of embellishments. That's kind of not really organized very well right now. They just are kind of in here. I want to get them organized, but with just moving in, it just kind of is what it is right now. They were more organized before I moved by theme, but now they just have stuff in it. So this one has some paper stacks in it, all kinds of goodies. You can see in here there's paper. This is organized by color. I do black and white in my very top slot. I have a thing of paper layers in here right now. So if you're ordering paper layers, this is how you get it. You get it in a stack. Woo! All right, drop things. Get it in a stack of 24 sheets, and you get one of each of the 24 colors, and then you just play with it, cut, have fun with it. Next one down is grunge paper. Grunge and craft. I love craft paper, so I have a bunch of craft, grunge paper, different shades of craft and different thicknesses. My new Purple Cow trimmer. Love this thing. Cannot wait to do some reviews on it. It has all these different settings right on here that you can just click to get various types. You can get like perforation, and you can get swiggle cuts and all kinds of great things just by turning this. You don't have to change the blade. You just turn the little knob, which I can't do with one hand. All right, so now I made a mess on my floor. We're gonna ignore that. This is my paper tower of paper layers and my one wooden sign that a friend got me. Really like that. But yeah, that's just all my paper layers are all stacked up. All 24 sheets are in there, so I can just grab them and use them. Obviously, I have a lot because it's the paper I designed, so I keep it in stock pretty heavily in my craft room. There's Cricky hiding in the corner. And then on this cart here, don't ask me where I got it. It was a front yard giveaway find from a neighbor. They were clearing out stuff and they had a little yard sale, and she had it for free. It was black, it was nasty, and I spray painted it gray to match the rest of the room. So that easy. It's a little I guess like a catering cart type thing because it's on wheels. And I have on the top shelf there is the Cricut Imagine. Then the next one down I have a little Texture Boutique, but I also have my Cricut Expression there. And then the bottom shelf I have my Zutter Binds It All, my Stitch So Quick, my handheld sewing machine. This is my Stitch So Quick that I love oh so much. And then I have my Puzzles machine right there. So that's where those machines are. Then under my scrapbook table, and this is just a table from IKEA, and I have the extender legs so I could make this table any height that I want. Nothing too exciting about that. Then I also have both my Silhouette machines, the Silhouette SD and the Silhouette Cameo, which I am in love with. Love it more than anything right now. And my eCraft machine, which I really like a lot too for different reasons altogether. Okay, let's take a look at what's on my desk. So what's on my desk right now? I have some goodies that I want to do some videos with. So I have scrap bands, for example. This is the new small scrap bands, and I love the color, and it happens to be absolutely perfect for using on your smash books, which I love because my smash book is getting really thick with all the junk I'm putting in it, which is awesome, and this fits right over top of it perfectly. So that's the scrap bands in the small size, and they are available at Crafty Corner right now, I saw. So that's a cool thing to know. I have the new April kit, which has the Megan Elizabeth sparkle lights, and it has a sheet of the alphabet stickers included in there, which is just awesome. And then I have on my workstation, I have a Lazy Susan. I use a bottle caddy from Inkcessories for my Viva Decor. I kind of stuff my adhesive packets. The Megan Elizabeth adhesive packets go in there, and I have some Candies adhesive as well. They have some little mini pads on there. I just kind of stuff it in. I have a bin that just has some miscellaneous tools, some glue, my Martha Stewart circle cutter, my tonic shears. This has a few other miscellaneous tools, my spatulas, pens, scraper, my bone folder, all those things. There's the ATG, which you can see. And then I also have my glue glider. So I have my glue glider Pro and my original one. And then I also have my corner chomper and my tiny attacher right in here. So, you know, pretty easy. A couple of extra things. I have a roll of the adhesive squares that are included in my embellishment kits. I have my Bic Market markers. And then I also use, for my embellishments, I use one of these little cases just from, you know, your local store. These I like because the bottoms are actually rounded. They're not flat, like little square boxes, so you can actually slide things in them a lot easier. It's a lot easier to grab a hold of stuff than trying to get it like from the corners of the boxes. So right now I have sparkle lights in here in various colors, various sizes. They do come in 2 sizes. They come in 8mm and in 4mm sizes, and the only one that's in the same color is the Girl's Best Friend, which is the clear color. But the Girl's Best Friend in the 8mm size is almost completely sold out already. So crazy, they're going so fast and they just got in. So it's really awesome. That's how I store those, and I just keep them right there on my desk. So finally, on the rest of my desk there, I have my little kind of creative corner. You can see this is a scrapbook layout that I just started with the Silhouette SD. Just did a little, this is a sheet of paper layers. So I used a sheet of paper layers to cut out my embellishments, put this on the reverse side because you have your full 12 by 12, and then cut out the You Are My Sunshine from the Silhouette, and I love it. And I'm going to embellish this up and finish off the scrapbook layout at some point in time, just don't know when. Just want it to play with the letter cutting. My Xyron, my lamp, some pictures. There's a little mini Cricky in the corner. It's my Rachel Ray ticket for when I went to her show and went backstage and got to hang out over there, which was really, really awesome. Hoping for good things in the future with them. And then there is my TV. This is a little rolling cart that I picked up at back to school time. And there's another one of those drawers from the storage. There's another one of those drawers from the storage department in your store. And this just little rolling cart here is really great. I have different things in each one. So the top one is just ribbons, all of my ribbon and twine. Some fabric is in here, and like I said, normally it's more organized than this, but at least I know that that's where the ribbon and the twine and all that good stuff is. Then this one I have in my candies, a few extra adhesive things that I would want a little more handy than in the bottom box there. And then I have some card blanks. These are from Ranger. These are the glossy paper card blanks, which are really cool. They're just kind of stuffed in here, along with some markers and extra tools. And then the very bottom drawer is stamping stuff that I use often. So I have my Stamp-A-Majig, and I have some Ranger pads, white embossing powder, extra acrylic stamps that I like a lot. They're all in there. So let's go to my closet. Ooh, my closet, because I have to use it for dual purpose there. Those are all of my cartridges back there in the corner, all in cartridge caddies. And I don't know where they're available right now, if anywhere, because I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening with that right now. But anyway, those are the cartridge caddies that I keep all my cartridges in right there. And then here's my closet. So try not to judge. Don't judge me. My closet is a mess for, you know, my clothes reasons, but then I also had to put all of the rest of my scrapbooking supplies in here. So let's take a look at them. What I have is on this side, I have all of my Close to My Heart inks. This is all my Close to My Hearts. I love this stuff. Oh my goodness. This is from Melanie Brown, which you guys all know from Everyday Cricut, and she's from, her blog is Courtney Lane Designs.blogspot, I think it is. Anyway, I have all the different colors of ink. Not all, but a lot of the different colors of ink from Close to My Heart from her. And then in the next bin, I have some, these are just chipboard shapes, and then I have a few extra embellishments and things that didn't fit inside my drawer. My Gypsy box and what have you, and then I have cards and some Tim Holtzy stuff in these different bins, which are really great, again from Target. I have a little bin here with some Cricut cartridges in it that didn't make it inside the cartridge box. I didn't even open this one yet. This is the new Noah's ABCs, which I'm really excited about, the Noah's Ark cartridge. I think it's really cute. I have my Cuttlebug in here, and then I have a little bin that has all of my mini decks in it, my mini stacks of paper. So all of your 6x6 pads, 8x8, well, I guess 8x8 wouldn't fit in here. These are all my 6x6. It's just stuck right in here. Really easy, so I can get to them. And I like that a lot. I use these for like everything. They're really inexpensive storage. I have all my Close to My Heart stamps in one, so because of the way way they are designed, the sleeves that they're in, they fit perfectly. And I just have them all in one bin. So again, thank you, Melanie, for helping me out with some of these. I love them, and I love, love, love the Art Philosophy cartridge. It is actually my new favorite one of all time for Cricut. And I don't say that lightly, and I know it's an expensive cartridge, but it's definitely worth it. And I'm not saying it because I make any money from it. I don't. Melanie did send me some of these stamp products and things just to review and let you guys know what I think, but I only tell you guys the truth, and you know, you guys can read around my blog and see, you know, if you believe me or not, but I'm telling you, it really is my favorite. I have a few other things in here. I have some more of these containers. So for example, there's buttons and bottle caps, and I have some crocheted flowers and just different miscellaneous embellishments in a couple different bins in a larger size crate. And then I also have my Crafter's Companion Stick Away and Stick and Spray, which I use to refurbish all of my die cutting mats. It's awesome. It works so freaking awesome. It's great. #1 recommended thing for refurbishing cutting mats. Then I have a couple just toss and tote bins of like Distress Ink re-inkers, and then alcohol inks are inside these. And that way, if one leaks, it's not making a whole mess inside like a, you know, nice bin. These are very, very, very inexpensive, and it's a great way because they just stack one on top of each other, really easy. Woo, see, and you can throw them around. And you can see inside what's inside really easy as well. So I like doing things cheap. They don't always look the prettiest on the shelf if you have them like sitting out, but for in a closet like this, it really, really works great. So this is my crafting area. This is pretty much all I've got. The rest is my clothes. You can see my jeans and all my other personal stuff jammed right in there. So hopefully that you guys got some inspiration and enjoyed this a little bit. Just a little bit more of the personal side of what goes on for me, Megan Elizabeth, at AboveRubyStudio.com. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys again soon. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye. One other thing I guess I did forget to mention, and I do get asked a lot, is how do I do my video recording? So let me show you guys really quick kind of how I set up. This is going to be a little awkward. But I use a microphone boom. That is what I use for a lot of my videos, and it's just a little microphone stand, and they're really inexpensive actually. You can adjust the different heights, and then you actually have to buy a little attachment for the end. So the camera usually sits up here on this little tiny attachment. Hopefully you can see it in the light. And then it points down. This rotates any which direction I want it to go, so it can point straight out, point up, point down, any which way at all. So it makes it for a really, really easy to work with setting. And then I can sit right underneath it. You guys can't even see it with this. So basically I just sit underneath it. It goes over top of my desk, and you guys just get to watch what I create from up here overhead. So it's really cool. You can really adjust with it. And like I said, I use the TV as my monitor from time to time to see, you know, what I'm actually filming. And then I also have my big light. Well, the way this is set up right now, you're getting like a lot of glare and what have you, but I have a big softbox as lighting for filming. So that's what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you can see my view outside. There's a tennis court right there and a golf course right beyond that. So I have a nice little view out my bedroom window in this nice little community. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, it's Megan with AboveRubyStudio.com, and I posted earlier that I did a huge scrapbook haul from CraftyCorner.com. It's going to be very dangerous for me living so close. Most of these things I purchased from Crafty Corner. Some of them they donated to me for doing videos with on my blog, for sponsorship and other purposes, but most of the products from Crafty Corner I do purchase for myself for personal use because that's what I'm excited about. So there's my little disclaimer before showing you guys this stuff, just so you know this is stuff I'm excited about and stuff that I actually added to my personal scrapbook room because I want it to, not because somebody told me to. All right, so first thing that I'm most excited about everything in this box, and I do have a really big box here, really big box, is this new Martha Stewart Crafters Clay. I learned about this out at CHA. They were actually a booth directly across from mine at CHA. This stuff is incredible. It is super, super, super lightweight clay. It feels like paper when it's finished and dried. It takes about 24 hours. You can mix and match and make any color that you can possibly imagine using the 4 colors included in this kit. You get a big pack of white, a small thing of black, white, red, and blue. So your primary colors, so you go back to primary school a little bit for mixing and matching some things here. And it includes a chart to tell you how to make the different colors, which I'm gonna show you guys. But anyway, most excited about this. I also picked up an extra little thing of silicone molds so that I could make some frames and flourishes and do some beautiful things with this. And I'm excited to be showing you guys how to do that eventually. I picked up 2 Epiphany craft punches, and I picked up some things that go along with that. I got the heart shape and the oval. I felt like, you know, we do use a lot of circles and squares, which a lot of people show and use, but I thought it would be kind of cool to be different and do something different using different shapes, but they're not completely obscure. They're hearts and they're ovals. So pretty basic things that I picked up. I might add, depending on how much I end up loving it and using it, I might add circle and square later, but I decided to start with those. I picked up, this is something that they gave me, and I will tell you that they did give me this because they had a bunch of these in stock, and they said, hey, why don't you try customizing your Cricut gypsy sleeves? And I was like, that's a really cool idea. So this really cute one, this has the Cricut head on the back. I thought it would be really fun to add some Megan Elizabeth rhinestones too, and to customize and personalize my sleeve a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that at some point in time. Not going to rush to it, but that's one thing on my list. Picked up the Tattered Angels, one of their paint systems. Oh, I'm excited about this. It has a chalkboard glimmer mist spray. It has a rum punch glitter mist. It has a espresso bean, what is this called? Excuse me. Espresso bean glimmer glam, which is a paint. And then they also has the glimmer glaze, which has a sparkle in it. It's a paint with a sparkle, and it's a blue color. It's in the waterfall. Love this combo pack. There's a bunch of them available at Crafty Corner, so go find the color scheme that speaks to you. I picked up the eye bond and the eye bond glue, the glitter glue. I thought it was awesome. I actually needed a new glue gun since moving out here. I've needed it anyway. So I ended up getting this one because it's cordless. It's battery operated, and Imaginess has some really cool products that go along with them. So I'm going to be using that, which I think will be a lot of fun. This is something that I thought would be tons of fun to do with the girls. I have 5 kids here with me 2 days a week, and so I thought this would be a lot of fun to do with the girls. It's an American Girl Crafts kit, and Crafty Corner actually has a really cool kids craft corner on their website, and I just thought it was really cool. So they actually have a lot of really cool kid crafting, so if you're looking to do different ideas. Another thing that they had, do I have it in here? I might not. Oh, I do. Here it is. One of the other things I thought would be really cool for my kids' room, you guys asked recently about the vinyl that I posted on Facebook. I had some questions, and they have these wall scrappers, which I've actually seen these in Target and was thinking about picking them up. I thought it could be cool, but it's actually scrapbook pages that go on the wall. They're completely removable, repositionable. They're supposed to not do damage. I'll give you guys an actual heads up on that. I hope they don't do damage, but they're reusable, and they're stickers, and they're awesome. And they have some rhinestones, and it's a whole little pack here. This one's the princess one. Thought it was perfect for my Princess Genevieve. There's several different ones, again, in the shop. Go check them out. I got a new smash book, which I know, last thing I needed, right? But I did. I got a new smash book. I'm very excited about this one. This one's actually international style, the yellow bound one. Thought it would be perfect for all of my traveling, to start doing you know, all the stuff for my travels and China. There's actually like a China page in here that I thought was really cool, and you know, just my different trips that I've gone on. So that's what this is going to be for, specifically for trip memories and things that I want to write down. It has the pen, the glue stick, and then I got some new tabs. The tabs and the accessories that go with the smash books are top-notch awesome. So I got this book of tabs, and then there's a couple other ones in here, which I'll show you guys as I get to it. I did get a silhouette design, digital design portfolio. This is called the Sweetheart one. I really liked the font in here, and it had some like Hershey kisses and some different phrases and sentiments, and with my new cameo, I thought this would be a really, really cool little thing to have. So I picked that up. I got a new eCraft card, and this was actually, I think, one of the returns that they had, so they gave it to me. It was something that somebody, I just didn't need or want, or I'm not sure what happened with it, but they gave it to me. So I got that from Crafty Corner. I did purchase the fabric tabs, which I need, because I'm telling you guys, I grabbed my Smashbook. This is the one like for my everyday uses. And I'm like flipping through here. Okay, like where did I make the note about such and such? Because I like, you know, breaking these up by pages. Like I don't have a specific like way I put them in here. I just put them in with the pages that I like a scrapbook. So I need the tabs. Using the tabs. Excited about the tabs. I got the tags too. So they're the bigger, like I want to make, to bake, to buy tabs. And there's 75 pieces in this little pack, and they're so super cheap. So just saying. It's a great little thing. Another thing very excited about, and this is actually going to be included in an upcoming kit, but for right now, if you're interested in this, I'm excited. This is a 6x8 album by Simple Stories, a new hot product from CHA. It is almost like a Smashbook, but it's a little bit different in how it works, but you can kind of custom make your own Smashbook, put photos in and do different things. And with as much as I love my Smashbook, I was really excited about the expandability options of this Simple Stories book. And they have little places to title it so you can line them all up on your shelf. I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm excited that we're going to be including it in a kit. We worked with Simple Stories out at CHA, and it's just going to be fabulous. I'm going to try not to say that word too much because there's a lot of fabulous stuff in here. I did pick up the Bo Bunny Allura card kit, and this is just a little kit that has everything you need: die cut shape cards, envelopes, it has elements, it has paper, it has even some adhesive backed chipboard in here. So you don't have to just use it for making cards, but if you want to go to a crop for a weekend, grab one of these kits. You can make up to 8 cards, maybe more if you stretch it and do different things with one little kit, and you can knock it all out, you know, in a very easy short period of time. And it's just this thin little thing to throw in your bag. It's not like you have to take a whole plethora of supplies, which is a really good thing, and that's how I like to pack for crops. Okay, we also have the mini brag book, which is from Fancy Pants Designs, and these are just these little mini books that you can put together yourself with matching titles, stickers, paper, cards, everything. And there's a bunch of these over at Crafty Corner. I picked up quite a few myself. I actually picked up, I think, all the paper they had in stock, and some of it was because they gave it to me and said, let's show you guys so you can see what they have at home. So we'll be doing that in some upcoming product videos for them. They'll be sponsored by Crafty Corner, and you'll see that. And then we're going to be doing some that are just videos that I wanted to do to show and share with you guys as well. All right, magnetic printable paper from Silhouette. So cool. You can print it out and then cut it in your SD or in your Silhouette, and then you can make beautiful frames for on your refrigerator, all kinds of different shapes. I like cutting out the magnet material, but I like even more that this is printable, so I picked this up. I got new 12 by 24 cutting mats. Really cool tip to use with your 12 by 24 cutting mats, because a lot of them, they're no longer this green cutting mat. A lot of them are now switched to like that Imagine type material. And with 12 by 24 cutting mats, you can do a lot of things like make bigger size tags, bags, boxes, and more too. Hello, got the new cartridge. Very excited. You can make really big things, bigger boxes, bigger bags, bigger ways with this mat. So you can see how big. We'll do some videos on that later. I'm making them, but then you can also actually cut these in half if you cut it right at the 12-inch line and you follow the line exactly, and you always load it in from the outside edge. You can use this for your 12 by 12 mats as well, and it's a great way to repurpose them. If you're not really finding that you need the 12 by 24 size, you can get that older cutting mat and, you know, kind of recycle them a little bit. Adhesive vinyl. I got some pink from Silhouette just because I didn't have this color pink. I want to do the Above Ruby Studio / Megan Elizabeth logo on my van. I'm kind of crazy. So I'm going to put the Megan Elizabeth logo or Above Ruby Studio logo on my van and the website address. And this color pink is as close to the color that my logo actually is. It's not the actual color of my logo, but it's very close in color. I got the Inkcessories kit from Ticinco. And I think this is really cool. It has a whole bunch of different functionalities to it. There's kind of a smudger, there's the sponge daubers, there are the squeegees, there is the brush, all kinds of stuff in one little kit, and I think it's kind of a cute little thing, so I'm anxious to give it a try and see what I really think of it once I try it, and I'll let you guys know. Totally picked up the Quick Stick. Had to pick up the Quick Stick. The Quick Stick, if you guys haven't seen it, and I do make my own Quick Sticks quite a bit. Ooh, what did I do here? I took the lid off. Okay, Quick Stick. Has a little bit of sticky, icky stuff on the end, and you're able to use it to pick up and move things from your small pieces on your cutting mat and that nonsense. I'll show more later. There's a lot of those out there, but I do like that one. This is the Stays On 4-color creative workstation. Kind of excited about this. Have not tried it yet. This was something that Crafty Corner gave me and said, hey, give it a try, see what you think. So this one's by Crafty Corner. And I got the Wildflowers ink set. So you can do a bunch of different things with it. I'm anxious to try it and let you know exactly what I think once I play around. I got the Epiphany Epoxy bubbles, I guess they call them, and they match the shapes, so I got the heart and the oval. And then I also picked up the Epiphany. They have all kinds of like jewelry pieces and findings. I picked up the rings. They're really, really awesome. I like that they're kind of like stretchy, but they still look metal. I love those rings. And you don't have to just use them for Epiphany stuff. You can use them for a ton of other things. What else did I get? Well, I got some other goodies that you guys don't really need to see or want to see, but I picked up, these were ones that I bought for myself. Bow Bunny on the Go. It's a collection pack. Very, very cute for boys. We're always looking for boy stuff, right? Also picked up the Simple Stories Fabulous 12 by 12 collection. I love this paper. OMG, I love this paper. Fabulous is just, it's all about you, all about girls, all about BFFs. Love it, love it. Love the color scheme. It's really awesome. Several Echo Park mini theme packs. These are mini packs. They just come with a few sheets of paper. They're at a great price point. Beautiful collection of colors and patterns that go together perfectly. And then it also comes with a sticker accent sheet. So it's a great little kit kind of thing, all in one little mini thing. It's great for doing some mini projects, several layouts, but that all coordinate without buying a whole big, you know, paper stack. I bought a bunch of 6x6 Simple Stories. Here's that fabulous line again. Things all coordinate, so if you guys are interested, go check out the color schemes that speak to you. Documented is really, really cool. This one I got made fun of at CHA for. This is called Urography, but the way it's spelled, year space O-G-R-A-P-H-Y, I called it Eurography. So you guys can all make fun of my blonde and laugh just like everybody else did at CHA when I called this little stack Eurography. I'm a dork, what can I say? All right, so then there's Be Happy. There's the Bow Bunny, again, the Allura collection. So it's 6x6. These are really great for card makers. If you guys are really into making cards, the 6x6 pads are definitely something I recommend picking up. You can cover the front of your A2 size cards very easy and simple. And, you know, I think they're really just beautiful. So anyway, 6x6 is great for doing photo mattings. If you're doing scrapbook pages, you could use the 6x6 pads instead of buying a big, huge 12x12 pad. Use your solid cardstock, your solid 12x12 cardstock, like cut mates and paper layers. Use that as your 12x12 base. Then grab some accent sheets from 6x6 pads to use for matting your photos and adding those accent pops of color that all match together. So great little tip for you. All right, lots more paper to share. I'll be getting back with you guys on that really soon. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed my little haul from craftycorner.com because I definitely got a carload. I took a bunch of their trash stuff that they were throwing out. I even got a bag. I didn't bring it in yet. That's actually still in the car. I got a bag for my Cameo. Really, really excited. It's pink. It's beautiful. And I'm going to be kind of decorating that and popping that up with some extra color and personalization that I think you guys are going to want to see. So stay tuned for that. Lots of videos to come. My goal for this 6-month period is to do 100 product videos, tips and review videos, plus my normal Tuesday tutorials. So I hope you guys find a lot of enjoyment out of that. You guys have been asking for more videos. I do listen to you. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye.